guys and girls, and welcome back to Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. We are picking up where we left off. We took London. Now, just letting you guys know, in between episodes, I did a reboot of my computer. It was running a bit slow. I was having a few issues. I haven't done it in quite a while, and yeah, so we are back and ready to go with a brand spanking new computer. Not a brand new computer, but a new, fresh install. Things are going to be running a little bit more smoothly. Now, the problem is, if you guys are here for the Crusader Kings 3, I screwed up. I was able to save and back up a save for Medieval, as you guys can tell, because we're continuing it. But I forgot to do a backup save of our Black Mane series over on Crusader Kings 3, Game of Thrones. So unfortunately, we will be doing a new start. I'm not too sure what we'll be doing yet. It may not be a long-running series, just because Dragons should be coming out soon. So yes, so that is why I've been kind of putting out a couple of more episodes of Total War than Crusader Kings 3 is, yeah, just because of that. Fresh install, I kind of screwed and shot myself in the foot. So yes, okay, so on to today's episode where we're up shit creek because there's a black plague going everywhere.
Ready for battle.
I don't know how long it's going to last. The problem is it's spreading quite nicely all over the place. Yes, it's even down here, unfortunately. We have public order under control, which is good.
The settlement contains both
as you can tell, it's a very fresh start. Let's get these options going. It actually took me a while to work out. Let's get rid of that. Game settings, projectile, trial, help markers, get rid of that. Unit threat, that's fine. Target zone. We can sort this out. Always, that's fine. None and none. Yes, so quick heads up, guys. If you guys have tried to install Attila Total War and it won't load, because that's what's happening to me. So I was able to install it. I'd click on play and it just didn't do anything. What you need to do, or what I found to do, is if you have another Total War game, install that as modern as you can. So I installed Rome Total War 2, installed it and ran that. I believe it wasn't in downloading DirectX 12, don't quote me on that, but the Steam wasn't downloading everything properly and it wasn't installing properly once you did download it and play. I found downloading something else, another Total War, Rome 2 in my case, allowed you to install the DirectX 12 or whatever it was, fixing everything. So if you guys are having that problem, that is where it is. Also, we're going to do that. Let's get struck straight back into it. You might have seen a black screen on my screen, but I'm not too sure. Now, the problem is morale, attrition, Black Death. Everything's going to hit shit creek for a while. I'm actually very tempted to withdraw from London, and we are going to do that because they're going to come down from the north, and they're not suffering from the plague. So, like, don't get me wrong, Colchester is, as well as Bristol. We'll see how things go, but I don't think it's looking good for us. I think we kind of took London at the wrong possible time. Like I said, we'll see how things go. That's the end of the turn. I did off-screen go a couple of turns. It doesn't last overly long from what I can remember. I think it's like 5 turns the Black Plague lasts for before it starts disappearing. Could go for longer, I'm not too sure. In our eastern provinces down south in Greece, it did start disappearing within 3 or 4 turns. So that was positive, because I just saw this, I was like, oh great, here we go again. This is another up shit creek without a paddle situation. As you guys can see, and that was the case. Yes, so unfortunately,
look to the defenses.
Even doing that is not going to help us out. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to go fortification mode, and yeah, I think we just kind of bunker down. We'll continue building that. We're going to destroy that. That will give us a little bit of cash. We'll hold off upgrading anything. I'm almost tempted to build an iron mine, but like I said, I think we're going to hold off on that. We got several turns before we start losing a lot of money. So we're not going to get rid of any troops. We're not going to increase taxes. Most of our provinces are holding up reasonably well. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to bunker down. And, oh, yeah, finally, I think it was those guys. But yeah, like I said, I think we just need to kind of hold on to our patooties and try and wait this out. So, we're going to end the turn again. Like I said, we are losing 3,500 per turn. I could start, like I said, removing troops. I don't want to. I think as our troops suffer, we'll actually try and see if we can get peace with England. That may help us out. But we're not going to be moving forward. Like I said, we're just going to have to bunker down. And hopefully England decides the Black Plague isn't worth attacking us for. Because that's all they'll get. If they take London, they're just going to get the Black Plague. So like I said, we're down to 5,000 per turn. That's fine. The disease has stopped spreading there, which is fine. We do have it here. Okay. That's okay. Like I said, don't want to spend money. We've got a couple of turns, and that should help out somewhat our situation. We're going to demolish that again. We do need to at least build a farm. We'll build a field. That was hopefully... yes, because we're spending more money, so yes. Okay. I was like, wait, why are we losing more money? Because I bought something. That's fine. Okay. So the question is...
Welcome, but expect...
Okay, they're not willing to offer accept peace, which is a pain in the ass. But like I said, there's just not much we can really do. We got this army here. So I don't want to leave Dodge. Everywhere's now starting to suffer from attrition. My main aim is just to keep an eye on, okay, the Black Plague's everywhere. Yeah. This is not nice, but that's okay. We'll sure throw you there. Anything that will... Fine. Integrity is good, especially at the moment. Anything to keep our armies kind of going for as long as they can. Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, not much else we can do. Let us just continue ending turns, and hopefully we can out-survive this. We got, what, 4 turns non-aggression. I do not have the 4,000 golds, and I wouldn't do it anyway. Okay. So, this hopefully won't last more than an episode. I don't want it dragging out. I'm almost tempted, like I said, to just completely withdraw from London. And then we can take it back, but... yeah. It won't make a difference. I don't think it will make too much of a difference. Okay, how are we looking? Still up shit creek, that's okay. The plague is everywhere. That's fine. That's not fine, but it is what it is. Okay, some of our settlements have stopped plaguing, which is good. Not all of them, though. Some of them. Nope, okay. Like I said, there's not much else we can really do. And the problem is, you lose a lot. Let's see. If we execute, even if we execute, okay, that's not too bad, but I don't really want to execute troops that we really don't have.
Ready for orders.
We got a couple of turns before, like I said, they start rebelling.
You are welcome, but that
Okay, they're still not willing to. What about a trade agreement, just to try
must.
and boost up our cash flow a little problem? Sorry, for a little bit.
I suppose.
Okay, they're not even willing to do that.
The door is open.
Peace? No, you're not even willing to accept peace, and you've never attacked us. Okay, our cash has gone up a little bit, even though we're in the negative. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Like I said, there's just no point suffering attrition to take Colchester and Bristol, especially if they've got a full stack army ready to go. We just gotta, like I said, bunker down. So yes, so I also apologize if the audio is not the same as itself, and oh, thank Christ, yes,
Commander?
part of the Black Plague is over, which is good. Excellent, that's good, good. It's not as bad as I thought. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna take us 3 turns to rebuild our army, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's okay. There's still the plague in parts of our empire. Now this army has the plague, so it lasts, like I said, 3 or 4 turns. Ooh. I'm willing to keep them unhappy for the time being, to tell you the truth. I just want to see, is he the only one kind of in the creek? So Lyon's okay, that's fine. So Dijon, yeah, so Dijon, Thiers, Antwerp is kind of suffering. I don't want to move my armies just because I'm assuming that will spread the plague. Europe is back to normal. Sorry, I just saw a bit of green smoke and I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. Everywhere's fine there. We're rebuilding our army and our integrity is going up. That's fine. Excellent. Okay. So, there is still a shortage in Sussex, and that's just the easiest way to scramble all the way up there. We're short on food, which is fine. We could... We're going to upgrade to a... You know what? We'll go wheat field. Now, I said I wouldn't do wheat fields, but the thing is... actually... 250 and 70. This actually brings in income, where the other one doesn't. Additional wealth, 45. That's 250. Don't get me wrong, this provides a little bit more food, but to tell you the truth, we're going to go anyway. Okay, so the next thing is... An iron mine will help us out with our income. That doesn't cost us any food. That will help us sort our food out. Sanitation we will upgrade as well. That should sort out our sanitation. So within 2 turns, our food and sanitation issues should be sorted out in London. Hopefully the Black Plague has run its course in this location, and we'll be able to go on the offensive once again. We're going to most likely take Colchester first, just because it's a lot closer to reinforce, and then we can kind of get our armies together, and we'll take Bristol, and then we can slowly move up and take Nottingham and York. I don't know if Wales is still alive. We'll have to check that out. Okay, Wales are not alive, which is fine. And Scotland, yeah, okay, so they're suffering the plague up there. So I don't know if it will eventually spread or continues to spread around. But like I said, we'll take it. Integrity and public order is not a governor, so it won't make a difference. And we'll do that because it's movement, which is fine.
Commander?
Okay. What are we looking like now? 2 turns? Excellent. And they should be about 1 or 2 turns away as well. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Not going to spend any more money. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's just the plague. Like, don't get me wrong, it's more than just the plague, but it's something we just got to keep an eye on. Okay. Dijon is still -8. That will give it an extra 2. So that's not too bad. And we'll go Giblet as well. What's the food like? 20, we lose 5. So we go down to 20. And then we'll be on neutral grounds. And that should slow that down by a little bit, which is all we can kind of do. Food is fine there. What are we looking at? Like -8. I don't really got nothing there. You guys are fine there. Sanitation. I just don't think sanitation helps at any rate. But it does help research, so we might as well spend it. And we'll see how things go. Okay. A few more trade routes are possible, but like I said, I'm not too interested in that. We'll end the turn, and then... Oh, we still got one more turn. Okay, that's fine. So the good thing is our armies are now replenishing. Their army is suffering. So that will be a good plus for us. Okay. So once this series does come to an end, whenever that is, I actually do not know myself. Population surplus, attrition, they're fine. We're going to check them out anyway. Okay, that's okay. Tier is actually improving, which is good. Oh, excellent. That's fine. Copenhagen has still got it. Dijon is not. I'm assuming now, and I don't know how to work it out, there may be an option. Public opinion. There you go. That will most likely tell us, yes. Okay. So everywhere is actually improving, which is good. Population, yeah. Well, wealth is pretty much down, but that's okay. Diplomatic status, yeah, I don't really care about that. Immigrants, I don't even know if that works. Food, everything is fine. Fertility, like I said, I just don't trust it. I don't trust something else coming through. Sanitation, excellent. Okay, this is what we want. So, there's the Black Death there and the Black Death there, and that is it. So, overall, 2 provinces left with the Black Plague. That army's not ready to go. Like I said, I'm going to completely wait until it hits 0. That army is replenishing. That army has nothing. So what we're going to do, just for the time being, we're going to move you around there, just to see. Ooh, okay. Damn.
Ready for orders.
We're going to go fortification stance, which is fine. That will help us just defend, just in case.
We hunger for battle.
You know what? I was going to take Colchester. We might as well take Bristol's while we're here, to tell you the truth. We're at war, that's fine, and all good there as well. Okay. Last turn, and then we're going to start attacking. Like I said, I was going to take Colchester first. Let's take Bristol. Oh, if I take Colchester first, that would actually cut off their trade routes, which I don't know if they're surviving a lot of money, but also it's the capital once again, so that might piss them off. Nope, Bristol brings in a bit more money, which is fine. I really don't care. We'll get around to War Mall anyway. But yes, like I was saying, once this series is over, that's okay. Earthquake, public order, Syracuse, we should be alright. Ooh, what was that? Oh, physician, okay, cool. That's not us, that is us. One more turn, yeah, that's fine. I just want to quickly check out Syracuse, make sure you're fine. Yeah, 3 turns of -5, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Okay.
Commander.
Our army is ready to go. I don't want to attack now, just because, well, it's winter, and that's a bit silly to attack. So what we will do is... we'll just wait, and then we'll attack. We'll attack with both armies. London should be... it's reasonably defended. It's not greatly defended, but it's better than nothing. Also, once we've completed this, which should be quite soon. You know, we're just going to keep going through that way. I wish you could kind of... Okay, we'll just do that. We'll do that. And then we're just going to go military. Because gunpowder units I would like to see. Okay, and while we're ending turn, once this series has ended, we're going to go back in time. Woo! And we're going to play Medieval Total War 2, I reckon. It was, what, the second Total War game I played? I might go back to the first Total War. that I ever bought, which was Medieval 1. But I don't know. We'll see how things go. But yes, I do love Medieval Kingdoms. Oh, sorry, I do like Medieval Kingdoms, and I like Medieval Total War series a lot. Wish they'd do number 3, but who knows. Don't care about that. Sure, we'll do that and that. That's fine. Volcanic eruption. Okay. We can't check it out, which sucks. They're still suffering attrition. Excellent. The plague has ended once and for all, so that's okay. We're going to execute some deserters. Nothing for us there. Now, like I said, Syracuse has really had the old 1-2 in their face. How many turns? 3 turns, 2 turns, yeah. Could upgrade. And build... Don't want a blacksmith. Let's go silver deposit. Corruption 1%. Faction wide. Oof. I think we're going to build that. And then we're going to build a giblet. Just to start reducing corruption. We could do the same thing in here. Whoops, that's food. Because it is quite high. We could actually make quite a fair bit. Friggin' out of giblets. Food, you're okay. But we will build another one anyway. Okay. That's fine. And that's fine. You know what, we're just going to upgrade all these if we can. A lot of these places are going to just get giblets as well. Yeah, let's max out everything. Yeah. Oh, wow. There we go. Like I said, we got heaps of places. It's like our population has exploded. Like, this is nuts. Like, how many buildings can we actually get? This is crazy. Anyway, good. We're all good and hunky-dory. We're going to move in and attack Bristol now. Let's get 1 tower, 1 battling ram. That's fine. Let's get you out of fortification mode. We're going to bring you here and throw you in fortification mode just to reinforce. If they come down this way, you've got a bit of defense. Okay, everything else is looking pretty good. Oh, that's taking a turn. And we will end the episode most likely there as well. So, we survived the Black Plague. We survived more Black Plagues. And that's about it, really. It wasn't as bad as I thought. To tell you the truth, the worst one was... what was it? The mini Ice Age that just swept. That absolutely destroyed the fertility of everywhere. We sorted that out, which was quite good. Oh, wow. Okay, winter already? Okay, that's fine. Good thing is we shouldn't suffer too much in attrition-wise. Executed deserters, which is fine. You're on the up and up? No, you're just sitting there. That's okay. Bunch of new popes. Not that I really care about. Peace. Not that I care about that either. Cool. Let us get 1 giblet there. That should also boost up our income. Because that will remove it by 10%? Yeah, 10%. Which is pretty good. So, like I said, not a whole lot, but something's better than nothing. And, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. So, thank you very much for staying tuned this far. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, till then, you guys have a good one. And bye for now.